big boost sound, so either ZR1 or the Zora. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another prototype car spotting video. We start with the BMW M3 Touring. Hold on a second, that's an M5 Touring, of course. That one car that I might replace my current M3 Touring by. Hopefully, maybe, if it's gonna be out in time. Never judge the book by its cover. Never judge the book by its cover, Lapo. Kinda like it. It's nice. Still need to try it out, see how it would behave and perform. But right now it's high performance industry pool session, so that's where we're going to see if we can time some interesting cars on the track. What's that there? M2 CS? Could be. Made it to Sabine Schmidt's curve, and over there at the orange barrier is the start and finish point of all the lap records. Now, however, you see cones there, so the cars will have to go through the cones. Quick explanation again: on Wednesday night, if there's no public session in Nürburgring, this means there's a high performance industry pool test session for manufacturers that manufacturers can book, and essentially they get like 2 runs per half an hour, so they get an empty track so they can try out and showcase what they can do, or not showcase but benchmark themselves, see what the car roughly can do on a relatively empty track. And also today the conditions are fantastic because there is no wind, very good for the main straight. The temperature roughly 14 degrees Celsius. This means that the intake temperatures are very good for turbocharged engines such as the Corvette ZR1 that has been testing continuously the whole week. So I wouldn't be surprised if they will do some sort of a lap today. Maybe they've done already because we're quite late. It's the track's been open already for the last hour. I heard something very fast whooshing on the main straight. So let's see what we'll spot today, basically. And most likely I'll be filming some fragments with my phone, although I have a fantastic camera here, because the phone will create a new file once I press the record button, and the file's name will be exact time that I start recording up to a second. And then what I will do, I will check when the car is parallel to the orange barrier, and I will know when it started its lap. And then when I hear the car going over a curbstone or a rumble strip roughly at the end of the lap, I can, well, estimate it to be the end of the lap, add additional 5 seconds to the whole total, and then we'll have a rough guess of the final lap time. This is something that has worked in the past, and I managed to predict the final lap time by roughly 1 second. So it will be nice to see whether the ZR1 will get far under the 7-minute mark already on testing, or at least something. Something is coming. Ooh, hello. Now. Hello. Doing some video laps based on his like big equipment on the side skirts, or like what's it called, the side intake fans. Now, one quick disclaimer: when it comes to lap time set in a performance slot of industry pool, we have to understand that the drivers were still not going full send. In comparison to the actual lap records, I think those times are roughly 10 to 15 seconds slower. So yeah, some cars can go significantly faster, and I actually spoke to some of the drivers and they said, yeah, they already went faster than what I clocked them. So that is as far as it goes to the high performance industry pool setting. And now fast forward to the following day, and we are now at Brunchen to actually check out what kind of prototypes are driving nowadays. Another quick disclaimer, it is right now almost lunchtime, so some of the drivers will be going for lunch and some of them will be actually going here to enjoy more or less of an empty track. Oh, look at that, that looks like the new facelift GT3. So let's go check it out.
First time here. This is my dad in 1970.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Proper car as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Was it 1970, right?
73, 911. Yeah. So he died last year.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So I'm bringing my children here because my dad always talked about.
Oh wow.
Car here,
so cool.
Yeah, it's a big day.
So you guys driving Porsche now as well today or something?
We have an Audi.
Okay.
Now we're
doing a taxi. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So you come here all the time? Do you live near here?
Yeah, I live here.
Oh, you live here? Okay.
Yeah.
Drive on it also?
Yeah. Occasionally.
Yeah.
What do you drive?
Whatever I get my hands on, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you can steal?
It's pretty much. The new Lambo. Good to see.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Are the cars with the paint flecks those test cars? Or?
Yeah, those are prototypes for people like me not to try to understand what it is. But people like me actually know what they are, so it doesn't really make sense.
So that's like a disguise?
Yeah. Big boost sound, so either ZR1 or the Zora. Is that a Blackwing?
How long have you been here?
Almost a decade. Next year is 10 years. That was really, really cool. The prototypes were nice, but meeting that family from the US was really something special, especially since they had no idea who I was at the beginning, and then the lady shared her story of her late father with me about the Nürburgring. This was nice, because later, I think about 5 people came by, asked for a picture, said how much they enjoy my content, which was nice, and then they asked like, hold on a second, are you like famous or something? I'm like, no, I have like some following.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's it called?
And because they had no idea about the beginning, sharing of that story was really sincere. It's someone who came to the Nürburgring, wanted to enjoy the local atmosphere, see what this is all about, why her father kept on talking about this magical special place, and for them now to take their family and to show and experience it themselves. And that was sincere, not something like, oh, there's Misha, let me show off or something and see if he can feature me on their channel or something. Mentioning this because stuff like that also happens, and sometimes it's like, yeah, there's sometimes cool stuff out there, but this was really, really heartwarming. That's about it for today's video. Right now I'm at ED gas station. Yeah, haven't been here in a while. That's it for today's video, and now I'm gonna go and have some snacks. So I guess traditional wise, since this is sort of a vlog, food shot. Bye.